Magandang araw. At ngayon, ituturo ko naman sa inyo ang isa sa mga topics ng General Physics. So, ito yung tinatawag natin na scalar quantity. So, yung scalar quantity is associated also with the vector quantity. So, yung scalar quantity only involves magnitude. Unlike sa ating vector quantity, kasi ang vector quantity natin involves magnitude and its direction. So first, we will discuss first kung paano natin i-determine yung ating order ng isang scalar or ng isang matrices. And then, in this tutorial series, aking i-discuss kung paano mag scalar addition, subtraction, multiplication, and as well as i-determine natin yung determinant ng isang matrix or isang matrix. So, let's have an example. So, meron tayong dalawang matrix, yung matrix A natin and then matrix B. So, we have 1, 8 and then 4, 7. So, atin siyang i-add. And as well as we will determine first and we will determine kung ano yung kanyang determinant. So, unang-una, para makapag-add tayo ng dalawang matrix, kailangan parehas yung kanyang order. So, paano ba natin malalaman yung kanyang order? So, alamin muna natin kung ilan yung row and ilan yung column ng ating matrix. So, yung 1, 8 natin, we have, ilan ba yung row niya? 1 and 2. So, meron tayong 2 rows. And then, meron tayong isang column. So, yung order ng ating first matrix, this is 2 by 1 para sa 1, 8. Para naman sa 4, 7, yung number ng rows niya is 1 and 2. So, meron tayong 2 rows. And then, we have 1 column. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong order na 2 by 1. Since 2 by 1 yung ating order, ay mapag-a-add natin sila. Okay. So, ngayon, ipag-a-add natin sila. So, paano? It's just, ang gagawin lang natin is to have yung 1 plus 4 and then 8 plus 7. Okay. And then, our final answer will be 5 and 15. So that is our final answer. Let's have example number 2. So what if meron tayong na ang matrix natin is 1, 8 plus 4, 7. So ngayon, i-determine natin kung ilan yung row ng 1, 8, yung order ng 1, 8 natin, yung first matrix natin, and then yung order na ating second matrix. So yung first matrix natin, ilan ba yung row niya? Isa lang. So we have 1 row. And then meron tayong dalawang column. So ang ating order is 1 by 2. And then, para naman sa ating pangalawang matrix, ilan ba yung row niya? We have 1 and 2, 2 rows, and only 1 column. So, ang order niya is 2 by 1. So, ibig sabihin, yung order natin ng 1 and 2 and 2 by 1 is not the same. Kaya, hindi sila pwedeng may add. So, this matrix can't be added. Either way, kung yun man ay addition or yan man ay subtraction, uh, they cannot be added or subtracted since they don't have the same order. So ito kasi parehas yung order na 2 by 1. Ito naman ay 1 by 2 and 2 by 1. So magkaiba sila kaya hindi sila pwedeng ma-i-add. Okay. Let's have yun yung 1 by 1 matrix. So next example natin, let's have yung 2 by 2. For example, we have 1, 4, 2, negative 6 plus, let's say we add 3, 2, negative 1, and then 4. Okay. So again, we will determine first kung ano yung kanyang order. So yung ating first matrix, we have ilan ba yung rows niya? We have 1 and 2. So we have 2R. And then itong ay mayroong ilang columns? We have 2C. So ang ating order is 2 by 2. For our second matrix, we have ilang bang rows niya? So meron tayong dalawang rows. So we have 2 rows. And also, ilan ba yung columns niya? We have 2 columns. So ang ating order is 2 by 2. So they are the same. So that is why they can be added. So now, we will determine kung ano yung kanyang sum. So in adding 2 by 2 vectors, the steps is the same with now na natin. So, ang mangyayari dito is 1 plus 3, yung katapat niya sa kabilang matrix, and then 2 plus negative 1. And then 4 plus yung katapat niya sa kabilang matrix, we have 4 plus 2, and then we have negative 6, and then yung katapat niya, which is 4. So we have negative 6 plus 4. And then, next thing to do is yung atin na lang siyang isa-sum up. So, we will have 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus negative 1 is 1. And then, 4 plus 2 ay 6. And then, negative 6 plus 4 is negative 2. And that is our final answer. But what if we are asked what is the determinant? Determinant of ito yung symbol ng ating determinant. So what if we are asked what is determinant of the matrix? So yung det natin is meron tayong formula na so if we have 2 by 2 matrix, so syempre meron tayong matrix na A, B, C, and D. So ang magiging formula niyan is lahat ng ating right downward is positive. So we will multiply that A times B, and then yung product nila is to be subtracted sa leftward naman na pababa, diagonal. So minus B times C. So yun yung magiging formula in determining 2 by 2 product. So let's go back to our problem, and we will use yung ating formula for determinant. Okay. So in determining natin in determinant, so we will have AD minus BC. So yung A natin is yung 4, yung B natin is yung 6, yung C natin is yung 1, and then yung D natin is negative 2. Okay. So, we will have yung A natin times D. So, pababa na pababa na rightward. So, we have 4 times negative 2 minus yung namang kaliwa na pababa. The product of this. So, we have 6 and then 1. So, we will have 4 times negative 2 is negative 8 minus 6 times 1, that is 6. So, kapag atin siyang pinag-minus, yung ating negative 8 minus 6, we will have yung ating difference, which is negative 14. So, the determinant for our matrix is negative 14. So, that is our final answer. So, let's have another example ng 2 by 2 matrix. What if meron tayong, and we are given yung matrix na matrix A, which is equal to 2 and negative 3, and then meron tayong negative 4, and then 2, and yung ating B is equal to the negative 1 and 3, and we have negative 5 is negative 2. So, we are asked the determinant for AB. So, determinant of AB yung ating hinahanap. Okay. So, tulad nga ng example natin, atin siyang titingnan if both are with the same order. So, this as yung matrix A natin has 2 rows and 2 column. So, ibig sabihin, mayroon tayong order na 2 by 2. So, this is 2 by 2. And for our matrix B, ang rows niya is 2 also. And yung columns niya is 2 also. So, that is why they can be added. Diba? So, ito ay nagkaroon na ako ng medyo konting mali. So, this is A plus B. So, determinant of A plus B. So, atin na siyang i-process. So, we will have yung sum ng dalawang matrix. So, we will have 2. Ang kapartner ng 2 sa kabilang matrix is negative 1. So, we will have 2 plus negative 1. And then, we have negative 4 plus 3. Then, sa kabila naman, yung ating kabilang column, we have negative 3 plus negative 5. And then, we have yung nating D, we have positive 2 plus negative 2. So, atin na siyang isa-sum up. And then, what we're going to do is to have its sum. So, 2 plus negative 1, we have 1. Negative 4 plus 3, we have negative 1. Negative 3 plus negative 5, we have negative 8. And then, for 2 plus negative 2, we have 0. So, ngayon natin na siyang mahanap yung ating determinant of A plus B. So, again, the formula for determining A and B, so we will have A times D minus B times C. So, yung A natin is 1. Naka-multiply siya sa D, which is 0. And then, it is subtracted by yung ating B, which is negative 8. And then, diagonal, downward. So, we have negative 1. So, we have the product of 1 times 0, which is 0. And then, minus negative 8 times negative 1, we have positive 8. So, 0 minus 8, we have negative 8. So the determinant of our matrix A and B is negative 8. So how about we use subtraction para naman sa ating same matrix. So let's add yung determinant, solve natin yung determinant of A minus B. So same process lang naman yung gagawin natin. Since alam na natin yung flow, kung paano i-solve yung A plus B, so same process lang yung A minus B natin. We have the same order, kaya that is why pwede natin siyang i-solve na. So we will have 2 minus yung ka-partner niya, which is negative 1. And then we have negative 4 minus 3. Yun ang partner niya sa kabilang matrix. And then we have negative 3 minus negative 5. And also, we have 2 minus negative 2. Okay, pwede na natin solve ang kanyang difference. So 2 minus negative 1, this will become positive. So we have 3, negative 4, tapos babawasan natin ng 3, the answer will be negative 7. This is negative 3, tapos babawasan natin ng 5, ng negative 5, so we will have positive 2, and 2 minus 2 minus negative 2 rather, we will have 4. So alam na natin yung ating matrix A and B. Now we will have to determine yung ating A and B. So in determining A minus B, we will use the formula AD minus BC. So ibig sabihin, we will have yung A natin times yung ating D. So we will go downward, rightward. So we have 3 times 4 minus yung B and C natin. So meron naman tayong downward pero pa kaliwa, vertical, diagonally left. So we have 2 times negative 7. So we will have 3 times 4, that is 12. Then minus 2 times negative 7, we have negative 14. So kapag atin siyang pinag-minus, so we will have 12 minus negative 14 is equal to 26. And that is our determinant for A and B sa ating 2 by 2 matrix. Next example natin. Okay, using the same given naman, okay, paano naman kapag ang ating hinahanap is 3A plus B. So yung determinant ng 3A plus B. Paano nga bang gagawin natin doon? So first, since siya is a scalar quantity, i-multiply lang natin yung A natin ng 3. So since we have what is 3A, so we will have 3 times yung quantity ng A. So we have 2, negative 3, negative 4, and 2. So we will have 3 times 2, and then 3 times negative 4, and then 3 times negative 3, and then 3 times 2. So lahat ng nasa loob ng ating matrix will be multiplied to 3 to determine yung ating 3A. So magkakaroon tayo ng final matrix or 3A na 3 times 2, which is 6. Then 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. 3 3 times negative 3, we have negative 9. And then 3 times 2, we have 6. So, since may value na tayo ng 3a, and then yung value ng b natin is equal, yung matrix b natin is negative 1, 3, 5, negative 5, negative 2, we can now determine kung ano yung 3a plus b natin. So, 3a plus b is equal to 6 plus negative 1, and then we have negative 12 plus 3, and then we have negative 9 plus negative 5, then 6, and then negative 2. So we have 6 plus negative 2. Okay. So isa-sum up na lang natin siya. So we will have 6 plus negative 1 is 5. Negative 12 plus 3, this is negative 9. Negative 9, and then we will add negative 5, we will have negative 14, and 6 plus negative 2 is 4. So ngayon, hanapin natin yung determinant niya gamit yung ating equation na AD is equal minus BC. So we have AD minus BC. So yung A natin is 5. Ano tayo? Vertically, diagonally rightward. So we have 5 times 4. Ma-minus natin ng diagonally leftward. So we have negative 14 times negative 9. So 5 times 4, we have 20. And then 5 times 4 is 20. And then we have 14, negative 14 times negative 9. We will have positive na yan. Negative times negative. So we will have 126. And 20 minus 126, we will have negative 106. So yun yung magiging ating determinant for 3a plus b. So that is yung addition and subtraction ng 2x2 matrix. And my next video, akin namang i-discuss ang multiplication of 2x2 matrix as well as yung operations, yung addition, subtraction, and multiplication of 3x3 matrix. So for more of my videos, please click to subscribe and have a good day.